Yeah, hi friend, welcome back to this video. I think on the last video we have learned about the installation of EXI and we have started the Windows 7 installation also, right? Let's see where it is now. Oh, yes, to the full screen. If you are, it what must yeah, it's very good things, good news. We have successfully installed EXI. Press enter to reboot. Just press the enter. It will reboot to reset all these things. Then it will come to the home page. Then we will log in with username password but given at the time of installation, right? So let it be. Uh, if you hear like and the last video also we have started one more installation to the VM. I have started the Windows 7 installation here. It's called a virtual machine also. So if you look at here, it started. It's a 30% will take some more time to complete all these things. Once we completed again, same way the way we install the Windows 7 on the physical machine, same thing. It is nothing else. I just use the ISO file to install here. Otherwise there is another option also you can use with CD. You need to put it the CD on your system and you can take while install the uh, you know virtual machine. You can give the source name from the CD physical CD drive. Okay, then you will start. And so as because I don't use physical hard drive, I mean CD-ROM. So because I have the ISO file of Windows 7, so I'm using it. Same thing I use in ESXi also, right? See if you look at this, it's successful installed workplace. All this, it's a kernel type things. All these things will be uploaded and it will show the home page in ESXi also. Let's wait for some time and look at guys. It's very easy to installation process. Not that's very difficult, right? Let it loading. Yeah, it's loading all the elements which is required for to boot off, right? If you look at the Windows 7 or the other system also, while booting it's loading all these things, right? At the earlier time of XP, if you remember, if you know that things, it earlier all the requirements components, then it will successful started, right? Same thing, it updating all these virtual things which required for the creating hard disk, loading all the files to boot off the OS, ESXi OS. Okay. If you wanted to more, see it's starting of services. What are the services required? It started. See one by one service also written. If you look at the one by one services also, written over here. Which services is starting for this complete boot of the ESXi. Okay. So okay. Storage is RAM. NSCD start, running CDP start, DC. So if you want to know about these services, you have to be Google it and you will get the knowledge. Yes, to getting the knowledge is very important, guys. But it's studying more is uh, part of studying more. If you study more, then only you can get the knowledge. Okay, so yes, everything is ready now. If you look at okay, F2 for customize or F12 for shutdown or restart, right? So what I will do here, what IP it is taken 192.168 as the DHCP, but I press to F2, quick F2. Oh, it asking username password. If you remember, guys, at that time when we installed the ESXi, we given the password, right? The it's by default the username will be root and you need to password. It's a very secret. I cannot say you, but same thing apply for you also. Okay, you cannot say your password. Okay, so now I have login in ESXi, correct? So this is the home screen of your ESXi where we can do all these things. Okay, I will give you a little bit idea about this thing, how can you modify configuration, all these things. Here it's a configured password. If you want to configure password, yes, you can press enter, you can reset it, correct? If you not, you can escape it again, will come, right? If you look at here, uh, it giving instruction here, right? Enter to change your password again. uh, configure network management. The IP address, the host name is there. If you want to change your host name, then you can do it. Enter for the more. If you press enter, you will get the more options to do all these things. Network adapters, not set for the VLAN. Also, you can add the VLAN IP configuration. IP you can give, and six also DNS configuration. Also, we can do, and custom DNS suffix also. What DNS suffix, like, there is a domain name. Uh, I can give an as test.com, mylab.com. So these things are suffix you can provide here also, okay, but it's not required. I can press the escape, okay. Came the home screen here. Restart management networks. So management, we will later talk about the what exactly the management network. So we will talk about later, but you can restart, okay. Test management network, the connection you can test, okay. Network restart option also there. Configure keyboard, troubleshoot options, view system logs, also we can get it over here. View support information. This is the certificates also there, if the key certificate fingerprints, okay. And the restart system configuration. This is the ESXi, right? But in the ESXi, how you can install what we called virtual machine, right? If you look at what is our IP, it's 192.168.93.128, right? Let me try to taking the control of these things. I think I have yes, VMware Visual Client is there with me. 192.168.93.128. Let's start this one. 93.128. Username is root and password is very secret. Login. So it will connect. Ignore. It will start the connecting if it is in same network. I think it should connect. Otherwise we can do one test also. CMD. Oh, connection username password is wrong. We can check it whether it is pingable or not also. Ping 192.168.93.128. Able to ping? Yes, it's able to ping. That means it should work, huh? I think I have wrong password. Maybe I put uh, 3. Okay, let's log in again. Because here, if you look at, I am able to ping this, right? Yes, now it's loading the information. Yeah, we have successful login. Now what we will do in the type 1 hypervisor, if you look at this my presentation, I told you this is a normal machine, this is a VM, and what I called in the third slide, I told you I have hypervisor installed. In this hypervisor I can create the VM, right? How it is, like now we can see it. So to getting the control, I use the vSphere client, right? I will tell you how you can install this vSphere client later. So go to the inventory. This is your host, right? 93.128. Here we can will get all the summaries of the ESXi. Okay, here a capacity, memory capacity, CPU capacity, hard disk, hard disk size, everything you will get it. To creating the virtual machine, here you can create new virtual machine. It's the same thing. Typical. Next, new virtual machine name. I can give the test. Okay. The next, it is asking the operating system, the selected destination storage for the virtual machine. Okay. I storage, this is okay. Which OS you want to install? Yeah, Windows Server 2008 R2. Not an issue. Okay. Which network? It's okay. VM network. Okay. How many GB? 40 size. It's okay. Thin provision and thick provision. I will explain later on this. Okay. Then finish. See now test machine is created. VM is created, right? Uh, if you go to the properties, edit setting, that is a CD-ROM, right? You need to provide whether you can choose the ISO file if you have, and this I don't doesn't have it, so I cannot choose it. Or you can create from host device also if you there like, but it is not there. We'll talk about here. I think I explained right how can create the VM on the ESXi, right? The way this is the way you can create the virtual machine on the ESXi. Okay, so let's go to the slide. So in hypervisor we can create the VM. So I think you are fully understand about this topic. Let me go to the first slide. This functions type and example, install ESXi, install VM. Everything is completed for this series. I mean for not for this is for this slide. So we have a lot of things on this upcoming videos. Thanks once again to watching this video. If you like my video, you can thumbs up, or if you want to get all the videos on your mail, you can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video. See you once again on the next video. Thank you very much.